Okay then, folks, we're back after a hypothetical disc chain. Like I said, I had to do this on a freaking emulator. That's why the quality's not the best in the world. But as I was saying, the Dunny have the ability to write and link worlds through their writings through a special book. That's what you saw Atris doing at the beginning. He was writing and... Ooh, what's this, viewer? Okay, viewer, get out your pens and pencils. Let's write our puzzles down, because that's kind of an important part of this. Let me see, what button am I pressing? Oh, K-I. It's like a Roman numeral. Let's write that wrong. And it made... Let's write the K-I down. And, we got... You know what, viewer? We're gonna want to remember that sound. Let's listen to it again. Uh-huh. Schwicka! Schwicka! That's all I can... I'm gonna write down Schwicka. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all it's gonna be. Okay, let's get out of here. And, we're gonna have to remember those sounds. I've got my piece of paper and my, pencil down here. I think you should carry them. I think it's really good to have that down. Even though I know a lot of the solutions to the puzzles, it's good to have it anyways. It's good to have, for a game like this, it's great to have it. And I think you should play along with me, viewer. It'll be a lot of fun that way. So as I was saying, the Dunny, it basically has to deal with in an infinite universe, viewer. There exists an infinite amount of possibilities for worlds, realistically. I mean, if you think about it, in the size of the universe, and if you take into account, like, multiverse theory and all that nonsense, if there exists a possibility, there's a chance that it exists somewhere. That's kind of what this game deals with. Oh wait, hold on, oh, look at those beautiful animals. They're like platypuses, but they're like plesiosaurs. That's weird. Okay, let's go. Let's go forward. Hey, you guys okay? Uh-oh, I'm moving my thing around. What are you gonna do? My hand's moving. Huh? Oh, they're going. What are you gonna do, asshole? What are you gonna do? Hey, they're pussies. Look at them run. They are little girls. But anyways, as I was saying, it sort of deals with that idea that there exists a infinite possibility for worlds out there, and that the Dunny are able to link to these worlds using basically descriptive language in a blank book. Now, I like this idea. I think this is really... Oh, wait, hold on. Here's another thing. Notice the outline of this? Remember the outline of this. See how it is? We're gonna want to remember that kind of... And here we have another one of the eyeballs. Let's see what it does. Ooh, that's creepy. Let's write that down. It is... that, and then there's just a line through it, and it makes a whoosh sound. It sounds like a whale. That sounds just like a whale, and that's the symbol. Okay, just had to be sure. But I think that's fascinating, but that's basically what Atris was doing at the beginning of the game. He was writing in the Riven book. Each world has its own special book. It was written in the Riven book. Now, the Dunny are not actually from Earth. They actually wrote themselves into Earth, because they originally lived on an age called Tyranny, which sounds, I believe it was tyranny, and it sounds like tyranny for a reason. The Society of Tyranny, or Tyranny, whatever, where I believe they came from, is basically a society built on slave labor. And obviously not everyone agreed with that, so they decided that they were going to write a new world. They were going to... What's going on there? Uh-oh, they're warning the villagers! They're gonna get the pitchforks and chase me down like the goddamn monster. I'm not Frankenstein, I have feelings. I have feelings, man. Don't warn the people. Oh, gonna tell the villagers. They're not gonna give me a pudding. I love pudding. Oh well. So as I was saying, the Society of Tyranny is built on the backs of slave labor. I believe they're called the Borrow, or the Unseen, and that's basically why they left. They basically wrote the book to Earth. They fucking went, and they basically lived under the ground. Here we got another eyeball. Hold on, what was that? A buzz sound and a D-I sort of thing. Let me write that down. Okay. Let me hear it one more time, just to be sure, viewer. Yeah, buzzing. I wonder what that's gonna be. Okay, I'm done. You can stop, eyeball. You can stop now. But basically, came to Earth. They lived under the Earth, and Oh, here we go. We're gonna fill it with water. But basically, humans didn't know about it. Nobody knew about it, except for one. This one woman, or this one man who lived with his daughter in the desert, was basically exploring a volcano and came across the entrance to it. And that woman was Anna, or Tiana, as her dunny name is. And we don't need to go this way yet, I do believe. Let me look down. Let me look down the ladder. No, we don't need to go this way yet. But as I was saying, she found it, and Anna, or Tiana, is Atris's grandmother, the person who you saw in the opening cutscene. So that's how that's how Atris even got mixed up in this whole nonsense, because, well, he's a quarter human. He's actually a quarter human, and that's how Gen was born and all that stuff, and that's where Atris gets his name, because his grandfather was actually named Atris. So, basically what happened was, everything was going fine. The Dunny were all like, oh, this is awesome. You know, we love this place. We live in a good life underground. We get whatever worlds we get. We have whatever resources we need. Because freaking, we can write books to get to like gigantic farm worlds or any. They could write books to anywhere they wanted to. So they had unlimited resources basically, and they could expand pretty much however they wanted to, because they were a highly advanced mining society, which is really cool. You should check out the books because it talks a lot about their freaking mining capabilities. And they were advanced for the time, I will assure you. So, basically what happens, however, as with any society, there are different castes of people, obviously. And there was a sort of lower caste group that was disenchanted with the upper class group, even though they didn't live necessarily bad lives. Oh, what is this? Look at this beautiful beetle. Hey, beetle. Oh, look at it. It's golden, like the sun. Hey. Uh-oh. Viewer, that sound! Remember the buzz sound? That's the beetle, man! We needed that. We needed a freaking... we need that sound, so we're gonna write that down, viewer. Beetle. I got it. So anyways, the lower class kind of became... Am I pressing the right damn button? Oh. Whoopsie! I did press the wrong damn button, my bad. Okay, as I was saying, the sort of lower caste society kind of became disenchanted, and there was a man who was the leader of... I remember the first time I played this game, that freaking silhouette freaked me right the fuck out. Look over there. Don't tell me that doesn't look like a guy. That looks like a freaking guy watching me. I always feel like Gen is watching me. It sucks. But as I was saying, I gotta keep going on with the story, viewer. The sort of lower class became sort of disenchanted, and there's something we need to see down here. Here we go. Another eyeball, viewer. Let's see what it says. Ugh! That sounds like the things. Do you know those platypus monsters? That sounds a lot like them, and it has this little elf thingy. Alrighty then. Gonna be good enough for me. That's all I need to hear. All I need to hear is it twice. So I keep having to freaking pull away from the history of the Dunny because freaking I find something important, assholes. So I need to turn around, don't I? Yes, I do. So as I was saying, the lower class became disenchanted. That's the wrong direction. That was stupid of me. Disenchanted with the upper class, and there was a leader of these disenchanted people. His name was Agaris, or the Philosopher, whichever. Here I'm going. Damn, I didn't realize how much freaking history there was to these damn books. It's a good thing this is going to be a pretty long playthrough of a game. It's not going to be that long. It'll probably only be like a few episodes, because you can get the damn... I could probably speedrun this game pretty damn fast, actually. Let us... come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ooh, what's going on? Secret passages, viewer. Ooh, sneaky. But Agaris had a couple of freaking accomplices. One was a very up-and-coming writer, very powerful man named Viavis in society. He was extremely powerful, and he was a writer, so he was held in extremely high esteem. And then there was another one whose name escapes me. It started with an S, like souvenir or something. who helped him out too. Now, Agaris, in all his brilliance and all his rage, basically made a biological weapon, and as I said, the Dunny lived underground, so obviously they have to have air filtered in. Well, he put the biological weapon into the damn filtration system, and basically wiped out pretty much all of the Dunny civilization. Pretty much every goddamn last one of them died. Not all of them. You find out that some of them did survive. Obviously, Anna and Atris and Gen survived. Well, Anna and Gen survived. Atris didn't come along till later. Ooh, look at this. It's like playing roulette, viewer. Oh, man. Let's do our best here. Let's see if we can get lucky. Actually, the only way I really know how to do this is to click this. Oh, wow, I got really lucky and got it on the first try. We need to remember this symbol, viewer. Okay, it's a little eyeball thing. Let's draw the thing. And we're going to put an eyeball with a vertical line down through it. We need to remember that, viewer. So, that being done, let me freaking... I keep trying to move it with the freaking mouse. It's moved by the freaking control panels because it was a PlayStation game, so it was basically moved by the D-pad. It's fucking annoying. But there's nothing I can do, viewer. Nothing I can do about it. So, as I was saying, the entire Denise civilization wiped out. Gone. Due to a biological weapon. Well, that sucked. However, Anna escaped. Atris's grandfather, Atris. It's hard to... These damn names. People that share the same names piss me damn off because, god damn it becomes a pain in the ass to freaking specify this stuff. Atris' grandfather, Atris with an I. We'll call him Atris with an I. Atris with the I died. Now I don't have to talk with him any damn more. He's dead. I don't have to worry about him anymore. He died. Anna and Gen escaped to the surface. They lived in the desert. Very awesome. Gen, there's a big gap of time where you don't know anything that happened, because you never learn Gen's story other than he did have a very tragic life. To have his well, for one thing, even when he was a member of the Dunny, he was alienated. He was half human. He was completely alienated from society. He was picked on. He was viewed as kind of an abomination by some people. So he did not have a good childhood anyways. However, even worse, his entire civilization, everything he knew, was damn wiped out by a biological weapon. How do you think he felt? Well, needless to say, he was obviously pretty fucked up, and we want to press that button and make that damn thing go like that. Did you see the star pattern? That's a nifty pattern. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm tired of looking at this crap. Look at that beautiful village. It's like freaking an Ewok village. Oh, man. Sing with me, viewer. Chup, chup. Chup, chup, nuwak, wak. Chub, nugababa. I doubt anybody even makes it to this video. I guarantee after the first video, everyone's gonna be like, my god. This is like actual stuff to do with the game. Oh, my god. Hell. This is insanity.